And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Sidney Ponson. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Okay, all set to go. So stepping in for Boston, number 15. Here comes a pitch. And that one missing low. To the left side, but it is well fouled. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Lifted in the air, out to left. Jones makes the grab, one down. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And this is an offense with a ton of pop, top to bottom, Singy.
Yeah, well, some players will say that home runs are mistakes. They were just a little too quick. Not this club. They're looking to hit the ball over the fence. Not any speedsters in this lineup. Not players that were looking to run around the bases. They're looking to jog. And I expect to see that kind of approach in this one.
Number 5. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. One out, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh and 2 now. Stays alive.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ted Williams. First pitch misses. Man at first, one away. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. That one just misses. 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Kicks and fires. Outside low. Full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Palmeiro hauls it in, 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And now the DH, Mo Vaughn. Moved to first, and he dives back in safely. This one in the air, center field. Anderson drifts towards it, brings it in, and that is that. Sox nothing. O's coming to bat. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Baltimore, pitching in our game today, Pedro Martinez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ryan Roberts at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Pedro is one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
That clips a corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air on the infield, Devers drifts towards it, puts it away for the out. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Kicks and deals. And another ball. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
2 outs, base is empty. Top of the zone for a called strike.
0-2.
He goes down looking. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And stepping in for Boston, Ellis Burks. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Ponson, 6'1" righty, just 19 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Foul ball there. The pitch.
Oh. The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fly ball to right. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Jim Rice. And a strike on the outside edge. That's down and in. A slider missed. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Just misses with that one.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Now all even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Burks gets his lead at first with nobody out. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, not every great at-bat ends in a hit. He saw a lot of pitches. That kind of an at-bat can be contagious to a lineup.
Now it's the rookie first baseman. And the slider just misses. Pitch. Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner around second. To third. Not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
One down. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, one out.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. First and third, one down. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And now a single might score two. Two on the way. Hard ground ball, base knock. One runs in. Throw comes in and holds a runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And here is Devers. And that's in the dirt.
Okay.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
The pitch. That clips the zone, and it's 1-1. There's his swing and a miss.
Good pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman. Fly to left his first time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And a count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Slice to right, and that's just foul. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Caught him looking for the game. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And into the box for Baltimore. Cal Ripken Jr. Martinez back to work. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. That's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. Popped up right side. Should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Brady Anderson.
So up next, Brady Anderson. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. On the ground at Devers. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Adam.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Adam Jones.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 1-2 here. That one missed. Two outs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. And the Orioles leave 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back now at Oriole Park. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the shortstop, number 5. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And he deals. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 3-2 now. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three-two. Straight pin out looking.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards kick.
Ted Williams up next for the Red Sox. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
One down, base is empty. Check swing went around, and that is strike two. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Here's some real power at the plate. Mo Vaughn, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
The 1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
On the ground to third, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner, makes the turn and heads for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at second here with 2 away. Ellis Burks up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Hit in the air, center field. And that is that. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they still lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Pitch. Up and in. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the right-hander deals. That one to first. Steps on first for the out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Henderson.
Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. There's a strike.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022. The future is bright for the Orioles.
And another ball.
Henderson became the first Orioles player to win Rookie of the Year since Cal Ripken Jr. did it in 1982. It only took Gunnar 1 season to start doing things the Orioles haven't seen done since Cal was playing on the team.
Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Next pitch is outside. And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Martinez throws over. Henderson dives back in safely. In the air, left field. Williams makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Slinger.
So 2 down now, and here is George Slinger. Struck out swinging his first time. Ground ball right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. It's there, and that's a great play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Jim Rice.
Jim Rice.
Ponson back to work. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this
Number
ballpark.
55.
And now the first baseman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
No ball. 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
One down, base is empty. And that's outside. 2-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Three and 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
One gone, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Up and in. Full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two on, 1 out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty delivers to the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and on the out, a run scores.
Now batting, number 15.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter. First offering, and it just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. John Means is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Irvin warming up as well. Man at second. And there's a ball. And another ball. Number 5 waits on deck. Runner at second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
First and second, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, 1 for 2. That's in for a strike. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball. That's down and in. 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And it falls. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 3.
The left fielder, number 9, Williams.
Two gone with runners at the corners. Here's a big power threat. Ted Williams. And a foul ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
kicks and fires. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
The 0-2. Ripped towards third. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Orioles nothing. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. And here he comes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling.
This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And the batter now, Cal Ripken Jr. First time up was a pop out. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Palmeiro stands at second with no outs. That one off the mark. Now 2-0. Martinez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 2-0. Swinging a foul straight back. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And now the center fielder, Brady Anderson. Just missed.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The Orioles down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And a pitch. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's the left fielder, Adam Jones. Ball 1, no strikes. This ball's chopped to the ground, and that one handled, throws to first in time.
the catcher, number 36, Adley.
And now Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Runner at third, 2 away. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The O's add 1 on an RBI double, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. John Means.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Mo Vaughn. This guy with light tower power. As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off. Vaughn goes 6'1", 250 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
The lefty fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. And they'll do it again. The line to kick the pitch. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Ellis Burks, the next to hit. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Red Sox leading it by 2, and we're at the top of the fifth. And the next pitch is way outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now, Jim Rice. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Two down, nobody on. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston as the lead remains 3-1. And welcome back to
Leading
the
off
ballpark.
for the
Anthony
Orioles,
Santander at the
right
plate.
fielder, Anthony Santander.
The right-hander back to work. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. He reached out a walk his first time. First pitch misses.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
One strike.
Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one misses, and the count is filled up. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Ryan Roberts. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The Orioles trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. And he hits a ground ball right side. Could be extra bases. Henderson around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. And he's out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
And next is the designated hitter, George Slinger. And downstairs.
1-0.
Roberts stands at second with 2 gone. In there at the knees. And that's strike one. Man on second, 2 down. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now a chance for Rafael Palmeiro. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Not even close there. And the count 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back. And now, number 55.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Down to the dirt. Swing and a miss. Rutschman on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Number 33 stands in now and watches strike one. The pitch. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. That's the second out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Red Sox by 2. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Two outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Orioles 1. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. The right-hander back to work. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Brady Anderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That's in there.
Good one.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
2-2. Stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Ripken aboard here at first with nobody out. Left field. Williams on the move. Drops into the glove.
Now back, left fielder, Adam Jones.
Now the left fielder, Adam Jones.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That's in there. 1-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now.
One
and
ball.
Ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for the Orioles. And they still trail it here 3-1. Top of inning number 7. And here is number 15.
Number 15.
And he deals. Fouled off. He was late.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And now the lefty. Ball 1 there. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now the number 2 hitter. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Just missed. Pitch in the dirt. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And another ball.
3-0.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
The pitch. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player you want to look at.
Got him! And that's 9 in a row. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-1. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Martinez back to work. Bounce to the left side. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Third baseman number 2,
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's the strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The next offering misses. 1-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
And that just misses. Got it by him for the K.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have got it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Roberts in the box now. No balls and a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Makes the catch, and that's the inning. So they go quietly there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Orioles 1. Back here in Baltimore, now it's the DH, Mo Vaughn.
Mo Vaughn.
The wind and the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts.
The center fielder.
Ellis Burks up next for the Red Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And takes low for ball 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That's outside, and that's ball 2. 1 down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And here it comes. That one's in there. And now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Yeah, the batter now, Jim Rice. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And a pitch. going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. Burks leads off first with one away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Number 55 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is downstairs. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Three-0 down. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swings through that one for strike two.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Number 33 stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-0. Rafael Devers waiting to bat for the Red Sox. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Burks around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Jones under it. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, George Slinger. The pitch.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right. And
that's in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. 1 for 3. Martinez takes over. Slinger back in standing.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
That clips the corner. Runner at first with no outs here. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Cal Ripken Jr. the next to hit for the Orioles. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, and he just misses. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3-1.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
At the belt and fires. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Anderson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The Orioles trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Boyle's a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
The 2-2 on the way.
Oh.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Slinger, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. Sit down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. And the Orioles leave one. And they trail it 4-1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Craig Kimbrell.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the second baseman. A strikeout and a walk.
Number 15.
And a pitch. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Swings and misses. 2-0.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
0-2 now. Next offering is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two now. Upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Number 5, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Left fielder, Ted Williams.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Ted Williams. Clips the corner. Strike 1. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
Pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
2 down, nobody on, and that one is inside. Just off the outside edge. Goes down looking. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. The Red Sox 4 and the Orioles 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jonathan Patel.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a
58.
small lead on the scoreboard,
Jonathan.
and you know those hitters are going to give you the
Martel.
best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and
Leading
close
off
it out.
for the Orioles.
Here's the left fielder,
The left
Adam
fielder,
Jones.
Adam
Outfield playing very
Jones.
deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 1-2. And that's outside.
2-2.
And a pitch. That one misses. And it's 3-2. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of
Diving stop at second. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the
catcher.
backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
So digging in, Adley Rutschman. Strike on the inside corner. That missed by a lot. Ball one. And another ball. Breaking ball inside. Full count, 3-2. The Orioles trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. One down, base is empty. Rips that one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Anthony.
Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Got a good eye there. Two outs.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The Orioles down to their final strike. Got it. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Orioles, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.